Terminator Salvation. I know, it's been a while since I've did this Terminatorthon thing, but trust me guys, I was just taking a huge ass break, but now I'm back in full swing for uploading these Terminatorthon videos. So Terminator Salvation seems to be the black sheep of the Terminator movies. Instead of being a time-traveling movie and trying to prevent Judgment Day or whatever, this movie actually takes place during the early days of the post-apocalyptic world that Skynet has caused. And John Connor has yet to be a leader, but he's still a respected member of the Resistance. And I kinda want to get into the plot, but at the same time it's pretty convoluted. So I probably won't be getting into that, but let's just say, watch the movie for yourselves, because I don't think I can explain this. Oh fuck, I'm a degenerate. But anyway, so besides the convoluted plot that kinda ruins the movie for me, the rest of the stuff this movie has to offer is actually pretty great. There's a lot of action scenes. In fact, most of the stuff that they use is actually pretty practical. There's like almost to no special effects. They actually use real trucks and real explosions, except for that plane that was not real, but you know, they used real trucks and actual explosions and planes duking it out. So if the special effects look real, that's because they didn't use special effects, and when they did use special effects, it was mainly using practical animatronics for the T-800s and stuff like that. So yeah, there's actually a lot of action in this movie. In fact, TV Tropes calls it an actionized sequel. There's way more action in this movie than any of the previous Terminator movies. I mean, it's probably because it's set in the actual post-apocalyptic world, so I guess that makes sense. So yes, this movie has a lot of action, a lot of great special effects, and for a movie that came out in 2009, it has some pretty great special effects. In fact, I couldn't even tell that they were using CGI for the T-800, so, you know, that's pretty impressive how you can blend in the animatronics with the CGI. Although I will admit, the part where they showed Arnold Schwarzenegger, in some scenes, yeah, you can kind of tell that they didn't actually get Arnold Schwarzenegger to actually do the scenes, but rather they like put like one of them Photoshop things on his head, and yeah, sometimes it can be a bit of the uncanny valley, but I guess that makes sense because, you know, they're robots. Overall, Terminator Salvation, while having a convoluted plot, it's a great action movie. It's just not as great as the previous Terminator movies. Or the first two Terminator movies, because, you know, the third one's just kind of... Yeah, but overall, it's a great action movie, but definitely not a good Terminator movie.